Alright. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is your boy Strictly. How you guys doing? You guys doing all right? How's your mental health? Your mental health? You guys doing good? That's good. If not, like I always say, tomorrow's another day. You always, always care about people, who, you know, I always want to talk about mental health because mental health is always important for everything. But hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. So Tampa Bay against Philly. You already know who I got winning. I got my Bucs beating Philly 42-14. I know Tom Brady gonna do his thing. Um, if everything goes, offensive line, they actually block for a change. They actually block um for a change. I think we'd be good. If Evans and Godwin pull their weight, we should be good. I expect. Um, I know we signed with John Brown, Josh Brown, whatever his name is. A brother that had like 1,000 receiving yards for the Bills for the past couple of seasons. Um, he should be a factor. Johnson and Scotty Gronk. Um, Gronk gonna do his thing, but I think on the offensive side, the X factor is two. One is Mike Evans. He got to do his thing. He got to ball out. He got to make catches that actually count. Um, and the running backs. Leonard Fournette. I don't know if he's playing or not, but Ronald Jones is out. So Le'Veon Bell and Giovanni Bernard got to do that thing. They got to do that thing. They got to do that thing. There's no excuse. No excuse. We got to win this game because a lot of people are counting us out. A lot of people saying our championship doesn't count because we was in a pandemic. Listen, we're not the Lakers, all right? Um, Now our defense. Um, if we could stop the run, most likely they're gonna run. They're gonna do a lot of RPOs. Um, I think our linebackers, if Devin White or Levante David, most likely Devin White, spy on Jalen Hurts and wreak havoc, I think that'll work. Um, if um our D line we can contain the run, I think we'd be great. The biggest X factor overall is our secondary. If our secondary will actually grow some balls and do something, I think we'll do something. You know, Whitehead, he got a ball out. We don't have Richard Sherman because Richard Sherman is out. He's completely out. Um, Win Winfield got to do his thing. There's no excuse why our secondary can't ball out. No excuse. No excuse at all. Carlton Davis, it's on you. You know, our corners, our safeties, like I said, secondary is the biggest X factor because our secondary is not great. It's not great at all. Um, like I said, on the Eagles side, Jalen Hurts gonna do his thing. Is he gonna have the same amount of impact like he did in the regular season? I don't think so because, like I said, our linebackers and D line, we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna do our thing. I think we're gonna force Jalen Hurts to be a passer. Um, we're gonna force him to be a passer because his running game is not gonna be us. We got outside containment. We have Shaq Barrett. We have Jason Pierre-Paul. They are going to disrupt Jalen Hurts' game. They are. I'm calling out Isaiah. They are. Um, the X factor for Philly will have to be. Uh, I will. Devontae Smith is a toss between Devontae Smith and their defense. or Jalen Hurts. Because Jalen Hurts got to prove that he is a legit quarterback, that he's worth when they draft him. He's worth a whole lot, you know. Because a lot of people have written him off. A lot of people saying Philly should draft the quarterback, which is highly disrespectful. But it's the media. But yeah, my prediction is 42-14 Tampa Bay Bucks. Even next week, got to. Don't need no hateration, hollering nation in the necessary. Okay. Tom Brady is not the greatest of all time. I need people to stop with the BS. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. I'm talking about his throws are off. No excuse. Fourth and 3, ladies and gentlemen. And we can go for it. No need no hateration, hollering. Chris, what up, Chris? What up? No, I am. No, I'm watching.
Son, it's time we had the talk. No, Dad. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places, so even here, I can use my new iPhone 13 Pro with 5G to share this video I made with your mom and send my phone. Plus, with speeds as fast as Wi-Fi nationwide, I can upload this fast. I'm not sure you want to share that. Too late. Already hit send. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places than anyone. Just one of the reasons T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. It's playoff time, America. So I just got one question. Whose back you got? We got your back. The game is on the line. We got your back. Here's a look at that last third down that was incomplete. Tyler Johnson there in the slot, and as he comes across, you see him start to throttle there. He sees coverage out in front of him, and he's just thinking that he needs to slow down. Brady, on the other hand, anticipates that he's going to run through it. Probably should make that catch anyway, but some of course, Tyler Johnson now in his second year, he's played enough, but just a little bit off on a few of those throws. It's happened now 3 or 4 times here in this first quarter. Eagles went 3 and out first time they had it. Hurts keeps, goes over the right side, gets a block out on the edge. And that was Jack Stoll, backup tight end out there leading the way for a gain of 9. Get Jalen Hurts going, running the football, and what's interesting about Philadelphia as we see Stoll running off the field is that they trade Zach Ertz after he finished the game week 6 against Tampa Bay, and after these coaches got together and started evaluating what they were doing, they started then running more 2 tight end personnel, which was ironic because they just traded a pretty good player. But that's been a big part of their offense, 2 and 3 tight ends for this running game. Hurts, flag down, pass incomplete. Flag thrown at the beginning of the play. Jason Pierre-Paul with pressure. Offside. Defense, number 90. Wind up in the middle. The 5-yard penalty results in first down. So Jason Pierre-Paul, who had missed the last 3 games as a tear in his shoulder, is right there on the end and in the neutral zone. So basically a free play, and the penalty results in first down. Here is a handoff to Sanders.
Oh, that's dead.
A loss of 5 on first down. Well, Jordan Whitehead's off to a good start in this ball game. He's got great speed, and he is a physical player. He was up there in the box already, and he sees Sanders get the ball, and he just hits it. That's one of the areas where Tampa Bay has had some issues over the last few weeks. A lot of teams have been able to get on the edge, on the perimeter against them. Philadelphia did on the one play with Jalen Hurts. They tried to with Sanders, but Whitehead was there to make the play. Hurts throws. Pass is caught and out of bounds at the 35 as Miles Sanders was playing just a couple of weeks removed from that broken hand he suffered against the Giants. Missed 2 games. Says he's good to go and not limited in any way. That last play good for 6. Philadelphia, they have to be prepared for Todd Bowles in this blitzing defense. Nobody blitzes more than Todd Bowles. You better have some answers, especially here at 3rd and long. protection for Hurts. That's tipped and nearly picked off as the rookie Joe Tryon-Shoyinka got his hand on it.
You gotta catch that, young man.
It's a heck of a job by him. He's really come on. He's a really talented guy. The first-round pick out of Washington has done a lot of good things. He gets his hand on it. It looked like Jamel Dean almost is able to make this play. Just not quite, but that would have been a disaster for Philadelphia. Better punt this time. With Dorton not calling for a fair catch and lucky to hang on. Really well played by Josiah Scott downfield after a 36-yard punt. Not much on offense for the Eagles yet, down by 7.
Told you what they're trying to do. We're making them become passive on that running stuff that's dead.
In 3 days of post-game, you come for the showtime and go time in 24 hours of prime time because the game is just the beginning. Las Vegas, the greatest arena on earth. Domino's new oven-baked dips are so
Las Vegas legalized prostitution.
Try new flavors like our cheesy marinara, baked apple, or hot melty 5 cheese with our not new but still delicious twists. Carry out Domino's new oven-baked dips and twist combos or any 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
Not confident about what you car to buy? Why not ask the most confident person you know?
My old high school coach.
Just say, show me the CarMax now. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new CarMax.com. This isn't just a story about science, but also good old-fashioned will and grit. What we do when the chips are down. How adversity is best met with creativity and kindness. As we advisors strive to impact hundreds of millions of lives, young and old, this isn't just a story together, but how we all together.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because every great play starts the night before. My Sleep Number 360 smart bed tracks my circadian rhythm, average heart rate, and breathing rate, so I know how well I'm sleeping. It's also temperature balancing, so I stay cool. And it senses my movement and automatically adjusts to help keep me comfortable all night. Sleep Number takes care of the science, so I can focus on other things. The Sleep Number 360 smart bed is on sale now, only from Sleep Number. Wildcard weekend around the National Football League. First of 3 games today. San Francisco and Dallas next up on the docket. And back to the AFC tonight on NBC with Pittsburgh and Kansas City. Let's go down to Aaron Andrews. What do we know about Tristan Wirfs?
Well, he has returned from the locker room, Joe, with that right ankle heavily taped. He was trying to put some weight on it, move around with the training staff and see what he could do. Now he's over on the sidelines, actually sitting on the bench. They said he's questionable to return, but he looks visibly upset, kind of shaking his head back and forth.
Here's Gronk with a catch and a first down to the 45. Stop, but not before Rob Gronkowski got 13. Well, the Eagles bring pressure, and Anthony Harris is the one who's in coverage. A good route by Gronkowski as Harris takes an angle thinking he's going to stay on the crosser. He pivots out, gives himself some separation. Pass to Gronk again. Gets hit by McLeod, but not before Gronkowski got 8. And Tom Brady now with 8 completions to 6 different receivers here in the early part. Pretty good combination with him at 87 and has been for a long time, and especially here over the last 2 weeks. He's been the real playmaker for Brady in the last 2 games they've played. Tampa Bay now going to a little bit of a hurry-up. Pass is caught, and this time Brady should be happy. Tyler Johnson reached out, hauled it in. Good catch for 17 yards. Yeah, but he pauses again. You're going to see
Hit the like button. One person hit the like button.
So they're just a little bit off. I think the result's the same. They've got Eagles are there to make a play, but that's why some of these throws are just looking like they're a little bit extended they've been thinking the same way. Brady, good protection, and Gronkowski, the target incomplete. Anthony Harris in coverage. Terry still has money to give somehow. And you still have a chance to win. Scan the QR code now and enter the Fox Super 6 wildcard contest. Free chance of $100,000. Download the Super 6 app now. Play for free. Brady won the penalty. Melton Gronkowski as he's trying to take the middle of the field. Right here. Gets held. I think it's a good no call. But if you open up the middle of the field, you better be prepared for 87 to be running down the middle of it. Pass is caught. Evans first down plus. And 16 yards from Mike Evans. And Mike Evans, it looked like it was Avonte Maddox who was in coverage on him, and he just completely turns him around. Really good job coming off the ball. He's inside in the slot. That's why Maddox is on him. Typically, Darius Slay will stay on the outside. He's matched up with him here now. But when he moves inside, Slay typically will not go with him.
In the world? Got the touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Vaughn, let's go.
Substitutions, they catch him with 12 men. But really good execution on this drive by Tampa. 3 tight ends in the game for the Bucs. Hand off here, and Vaughn walks in for the touchdown. Giovanni Bernard with the first score, and now Keyshawn Vaughn, and a player is down.
His name is Keyshawn. Like Keyshawn Johnson.
Tell who exactly that is on the field. Good job by Keyshawn Vaughn. Great execution up
front. O-line.
Their center, Ryan Jensen. Wow. Yeah, we talked about it, how healthy they've been up front all season long. It's been the key to their success. They had 3 Pro Bowlers this year, and they may be playing the rest of the game without 2 of them. So Ryan Jensen is down and in pain. A man who's made 81 straight regular season starts. Check on him. The for the extra point.
Oh, I think I left my card at the restaurant. Should I turn around? No. I'll just freeze my card with the Navy Federal Credit Union app. Can't imagine where I'd be without them. Girl, I got you.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
I love Bowie. But boot camp? Sounds intense.
Let's go, Peloton.
It's not that big a lift.
What's that for?
Just go with the flow.
Feel that energy.
I couldn't even do one of these.
Full breath in.
Now look at me.
3, 2, 1. Let's go to the top.
Let's sleep well tonight.
Woo, you keep getting better.
Okay.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Tonight, I'll be eating pork dumplings with lots of chili oil. Thanks, boss. I used to keep my feelings inside, but I realized, like pork in a dumpling, the best stuff is what's in here. Feels good to share.
You love that pork, huh? You love that pork.
$20, no contract. $20? Wow, that's great. Yeah, hit decline. I don't want to talk to her. Hit me. Get me. This is your wake-up call, people. Track phone wireless.
You love that pork.
911, what's your emergency?
Need a thrill? The hits just keep on coming. Check out 911 Lone Star anytime. We never give up. 911 Lone Star, Mondays on Fox or anytime on Fox Now or Hulu.
Ryan Jensen, who was just named to his first Pro Bowl, got bent over backward in the middle of that pile a moment ago on the touchdown run by Keyshawn Vaughn. And you can see him in a lot of pain. He refused any help to get over to the sideline. And this crowd during the break went crazy for him. Tom Brady absolutely loves him. We'll just have to hope for the best for Ryan Jensen. Here's the extra point now with 25 seconds left in the first quarter. As Ryan Suckup knocks it through. Next Level Chef is TV's #1 news show. Chefs cook for their lives, and the mentors try to bring their teams to victory. But as Gordon Ramsay met his match, the battle continues on Next Level Chef, all new Wednesday on Fox. Well, the start for Tampa Bay has gone about as well as they could have hoped. The last few games, they've gotten off to slow starts. They found themselves behind, and we're hoping to be able to come out and get out ahead and kind of put the pressure on Philadelphia and whether or not how long they're going to be able to hang with that running game. So a good start for Tampa, scoring on 2 of their 3 drives. Tom Brady told us when we talked to him a couple of days ago that he anticipated the Eagles making them drive the ball, meaning no big plays, keep everything in front of them. And so far, Brady 12 for 16, 103 yards, and not one completion over 10 yards. Yeah, the Eagles have done a good job this year of not giving up the big plays, and then you just hope that you're able to make a stop on a 3rd down, and that's something that they've just not done a very good job of. Tampa Bay's 2 for 3 on 3rd downs here in this first quarter. So air yards not expected to be big for Tom Brady, but run after the catch will be. And with under 30 seconds left in this first quarter, Pinion will kick it away. Chance here for Gainwell. And the rookie hauls it in, crosses the 20, And now out to the 27th. Brought down by Jamel Dean. Let's look at the Philadelphia Eagles season. And they have been soaring as of late, winning 7 of their last 10 after that 2-5 start. Number 1 rushing offense in the NFL. And the only first-year head coach to get his team into the playoffs, Nick Sirianni, saying we didn't come this far to only come this far.
Well, that is true, but at the same time, their success over the second half of the season, they weren't playing real good football teams. They haven't faced a good quarterback since Week 9 against Justin Herbert and the Chargers.
Here's Sanders, left side, gets 2.
This is the first real test that they've had. And I also know that
42-14. That's my prediction.
Success, but it's a little bit different
No,
with Tampa's
Bucs.
defense and their players back that they've been without here over the last few weeks.
1 quarter in the books. Buccaneers have 14 points, Eagles 17 yards so far. Trying to get it going on this possession. Back after this from your local Fox station.
Ordinary tissues burn when Theo blows, so Puffs Plus Lotion rescued his nose. With up to 50% more lotion, Puffs brings soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs Indeed, America's #1 lotion tissue.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it. Original stuffed crust, just $12.99. Only from Pizza Hut. No one out Pizza Hut. On February 6th. History will be made in the fabled LA Coliseum. The Clash opens the NASCAR season. And on February 20th, the Great American Race returns with the Daytona 500.
Gordon Ramsay has leveled up the cooking competition like you've never seen before.
We're live, let's go.
That platform is coming down. Get what you need for your dish.
And Next Level Chef is TV's #1 new show.
It's a winning dish if you pull it off. You think so? You're on fire right now.
And Fox Wednesday,
This is a very tough challenge.
Chef Naisha is serving the mentor some serious heat.
Do not put me in the position to send anyone home.
Has Gordon finally met his match?
Hey, leave us some ingredients.
This is the worst case scenario right now.
Which one? Kill me.
Next Level Chef, all new Wednesday on Fox.
You have a great attention to detail.
I take pride in my work because I have a family that needs me.
Your son is sick. I can help you. I want you on call.
The most gripping show on TV is available to watch anytime.
I agreed to clean to save my son, but this is not who I am if anything happens to me. Swear my son will be safe.
The Cleaning Lady, Mondays on Fox or anytime on Fox Now or Hulu. Bring in the new year with TV.
What? Speak.
Big name stars. Blockbuster hits. Over 35,000 titles. Streaming free.
Great.
TV. Watch free.
Second down and 8 for Philadelphia as we open the second quarter here in Tampa, Florida. And it's a bad time for that stat. 17 total yards in the first quarter, fewest of any quarter this season. Haven't called out the name Dallas Goedert or Devontae Smith. Their two biggest weapons on offense yet. Haven't been targeted as Hurts is protected and the pass is incomplete with Goddard the target. We'll send it down to Tom Rinaldi.
Joe, on a roster where 29 Eagles are making their playoff debut, Nick Sirianni spent some time showing 2 video clips to try to help his team prepare. One from the first Rocky movie, where Rocky appears to be knocked down but finds a way to get off the canvas to continue to challenge Creed. The other, when the late, great Kobe Bryant addressed the Eagles before their successful Super Bowl run, showing a simple defensive breakdown that ultimately led to an ABA Finals game loss. The message? Determination and discipline. That's what we have to rely on through 4 quarters. They need it now.
They're down at 8 for Nick Sirianni's crew, and Hurts is sacked. Wrapped up by Antoine Winfield and the 2 safeties for Tampa Bay. Off to a good start, Winfield and Whitehead.
Yeah, they come off the
The
pressure.
game don't matter till
Winfield comes
fourth
off the
quarter,
left side, Jamel Dean comes
ladies
off
and
the
gentlemen.
right side of this defense. and they drop out Vita Vea, so they change up the look. Todd Bowles does, and trying to sort it out is the challenge, and they're not able to do it, and they get home on Jalen Hurts.
3 possessions for the Eagles, 1 first down. It came via penalty. Here's a line drive punt by Sipos, and on a hop, it's Darden. And Darden staggers after that hit by T.J. Edwards. 4-yard return. We're back after this from Progressive.
Oh, there's my little nephew. He looks more like Dad every time I see him. Dad is old. So your message said you wanted to talk about insurance? I said I want you to talk about insurance. Well, most people know that bundling saves you money. But did you know that new customers who bundle and save at Progressive can save an average of $800? I love you too.
How about Ryan Jensen right back in there for Tampa Bay?
Not Ryan Jensen.
Got looked at inside the tent. Buccaneers get it back, and out he comes.
Well, that's big. It's big for Tom Brady. It's big for the entire group, but especially the quarterback.
Play action from Brady, who throws Evans. And that was a downfield throw and a pickup for Brady of 18, his longest completion of the half.
Well, it's the matchup that you're going to see when they lock up. We got Darius Slay, the Pro Bowl player, against Mike Evans, and Mike Evans just runs an outstanding route. He gets Slay running. He puts his foot in the ground, comes back out towards the boundary, and Tom Brady puts it right on him.
8 straight 1,000-yard seasons for Mike Evans, a record to start a career. Passes to Evans again as he sits down with a nice pickup of 9.
Brady knew exactly where he was going with the ball. Slay that time is in off coverage. He knew he had one-on-one, and without all of the weapons that he typically has, if he gets that look with Evans, I assure you he's going to continue to throw him the football.
Here's Vaughn for a first down, and no answers for this Eagles defense yet.
Now they're really mixing it up. You take a look here at the experience that Brady has in this postseason relative to everyone else. She's been doing it a long time, and you pile up a lot of wins when you won 7 Super Bowls. That's the way it works.
Yeah, 34-11 in his postseason career. There's
Scotty.
Miller dealt with a turf toe injury the majority of the year. Might be counted on a little more heavily here in the postseason with the injuries of Antonio Brown walking away.
I like Scotty Miller. It seems that Tom Brady made a career throwing to guys like him. And yeah, he's going to get more opportunities. He's leaving the field now, but you can really feel Tom Brady heating up.
Hand out to Vaughn, another first down. I think Nick Sirianni's going to have to find more video or another movie to show at halftime.
Rocky 5. There's Jonathan Gannon, and I continue to say I like what Tampa's done. They're mixing up the run. They're getting the quick passing game. Got the ball to Mike Evans. They're mixing up the tempo offensively as well.
Philly is not ready. They're not ready. They're not there yet.
Eagles need a stop. Here's Vaughn. Hit in stride. Takes it down inside the 20. And T.J. Edwards able to hang on for a gain of 6 for Keyshawn Vaughn. Jonathan Gannon on Tom Brady. The first time he played us, he was on autopilot, and that was my fault. This time we have to make him work, and he was talking more about being a little more intense on second down. Now waiting for third. Here's a completion down just inside the
out low. What it do? Out low.
Well, Tom Brady's just got the Eagles defense reeling. You know, they don't know where they're getting hit. And Tyler Johnson in the slot. Good route by him. Ball's on them, but they're mixing up the quick passing game. They've gotten the ball to the backs, right out of the backfield. And then they've hit some of the intermediate stuff as well, and then along with the running game.
Brady keeps throws, passes off the
Catch the ball, Evans.
Darius Slay right on it.
Not much out low.
And I mentioned
Not much, not
earlier that
much.
the Eagles haven't faced
Just
a top
chilling.
quarterback since week 9. I don't count last week against the Cowboys. Dak Prescott, of course, being one of
Outlaw.
those guys.
All I gotta say is
Eagles,
42-14. My
they
prediction:
hardly
42-14.
played anybody, so I totally dismiss what took place in that game. Even
Oh,
though Dallas
Outlaw,
was able to
I
put
got
up
a
50 points on
Patreon.
the board.
If
But
you want
against good
to,
quarterbacks
the
and
link
good
is in the
offenses, this defense has
description.
really struggled all season.
Second and goal, little push pass, and dragged to the ground is Bernard. Good play and a big play by Ryan Kerrigan. Eagles needed that, a loss of 4.
Yeah, Kerrigan, he comes up the field. He doesn't know that Bernard is in motion. And as he's coming up to rush Brady, he has the ball right in his lap. This is big third down now for Philadelphia to just get out of this.
I know.
Hopefully,
I know.
only giving up 3.
They're not ready
this
yet.
is a field goal, but certainly can't go down 21.
Brady is sacked. And Jonathan Gannon's defense found some answers there inside the 10. A loss of 7 on that sack. Derek Barnett. And Javon Hargrave back there for Philly.
He was looking for Gronkowski right from the start. He thought he had a matchup that he was going to get, and just good pressure. The 4-man rush
Jensen.
has been outstanding for Philadelphia this season. Javon Hargrave has been really good, and they're able to get home.
Eagles did not sack Brady in that Week 6 matchup. They get one here to force his field goal try of 34 by Suckup. Snap a little high, kick is perfect. And a good start for Tampa Bay. Nice job by Philadelphia's defense to keep them out of the end zone, but Tom Brady's team up 17.
Can I ask you a question? Am I out of focus?
You're fine.
Yeah, but I'm all blurry.
You're supporting cast. What? The camera's focus is drawing the audience attention to this scene.
Yeah, I mean, I believe so too.
Like shifting.
You know what I'm saying, Outlaw? I believe so too. 42-14. The Eagles are not ready yet. People love to say, "Oh, Eagles, they're not ready yet." 3 to 4 years. If they do the smart thing and keep Jalen Hurts, they're gonna be dangerous. All they need is a couple weapons on offense, and that's it. I mean, that's all they need. Get you another weapon, get you another wide receiver. They need a running back that's balanced. You know, all they have is flipping receiving backs. The Eagles never had a consistent running back. If they do, please tell me, Eagle fans. Please tell me. Because if you guys think that Brian Westbrook was consistent, then, then 45 must have been the greatest president of all time. Because that's ridiculous. Brian Westbrook was a receiving running back. The Eagles' problem is they don't have a consistent running back that's balanced, that can run and receive. Like, come on, like Eagles fans, like what are we doing here? See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all like to eat horse shit. Y'all do. Y'all like to eat horse shit. It's in y'all nature. Y'all fans, y'all won that Super Bowl, right? Against the Patriots. And what do y'all do? And you guys ate that horse shit like it was chicken. Like it was pork. Yeah, you had some pork. Yeah. That was y'all pork. That was y'all pork. Yeah. That pork. Y'all love pork.
Well, the Saturday wildcard games, the Bengals defeat the Raiders by 7. First playoff win in 31 years for Cincinnati. Burrow had a nice game. 241 yards and 2 touchdowns. And the Bills just took apart the Patriots 47-17. Josh Allen, 5 touchdowns, 308 yards.
Hey, Outlaw, Chris, if you seen my video last night, what did I tell you? I had the Bills beating, even though my prediction score was, wasn't there, but I had Buffalo beating the Patriots. I thought y'all said Mac Jones was legit. I thought y'all said he was the next Tom Brady. I thought y'all said he was better. I thought y'all said Bill Belichick was going to prove to the world that Mac Jones is better than Tom Brady. I thought y'all said Mac Jones was the best pickup, and that y'all didn't need no Cam Newton. 47-17, ladies and gentlemen. All I'm saying is, if you want to be prejudiced on your own time, Belichick. But y'all not gonna call that out, right? Because what? Belichick is Belichick. He cheats. He lie. Next thing you know, he's gonna steal. Oh well, my bad. Yeah, he stole that playoff game against the Raiders. Yeah, back when they was in Oakland. Yeah. See, y'all want to defend this crap. Charles Woodson popped Tom Brady, and Tom Brady fumbled. Oakland that year, and they didn't screw Oakland. Oakland was gonna win it all. Oakland was gonna win it all. I believe if Oakland didn't win, I best believe the Rams gonna have it all back to back. But y'all said it was the Tuck rule. See, y'all making up stuff that say the Patriots. So Belichick cheat, he lied, and he stole the game from the daggone Raiders. You guys can't. Anybody that wants to debate with me, when I have my StreamYard, I want y'all to debate with me against that. I want y'all to debate with me on that factor, because best believe, come with your facts. Come with your facts. I'm telling you.
My work has been viewed by 100 million people. My work helps save lives.
Like, come on. Like,
my work gives people hope. I work at FedEx.
Take your career to the next level with one of our many open positions.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before.
Mac Jones. I told y'all Mac Jones is overrated. But y'all said give him time. See what I'm talking about? Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. And I think y'all need to hush your mouth. Mac Jones. First off, Mac Jones, I could put a bum at quarterback and the team could be good. But if I put that bum at quarterback and surround that team with good talent, that talent can make that bum quarterback look like he's legit. Rich Gannon, Brad Johnson, Tony Romo, Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw, I don't care. Terry Bradshaw was a bum. The only reason the man looked good is because he had Lynn Swan and he had another receiver. But that defense, yes. But y'all glorify Terry Bradshaw because what? Okay, then country bumpkin, right? That bum. Yeah, I say he was a bum. Dang, that's crazy. Y'all gonna disrespect Dean, huh? Oh, wait a minute. I thought Dean was soft. Troy Aikman. That's why you're behind. I had all them concussions. I thought he was soft. Yeah, I know he's not able to. Devontae Smith need to be in the weight room. But Dean is soft though, right? You see what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm gonna say this. This is why I don't like. Y'all celebrate when y'all make a play. Everybody knows it counts in the fourth quarter. It counts in the fourth quarter. Telling you it counts in the fourth quarter. But y'all like to celebrate. What you celebrating for? Because you made a play? Fourth quarter, what matters? Dipshit? Not dipset, dipshit. No disrespect to dipset. I'm just saying. You know.
They're down in 7. Hurts steps into it, pass is caught, and a first down.
And what I tell you, our secondary is the Achilles.
And this offensive line does an excellent job. Tampa Bay brings some people on the
Devin White, where was you?
And he gets in the middle of it. You see the look here that they bring 5 rushers and they pick it up really well.
Where was you? 32. Why didn't you intercept that ball? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Y'all gonna use that y'all gonna have Jalen Hurts use that RPO throughout the whole game. That's not gonna work. Like I said, we're gonna force this man to pass. Keep doing that RPO. Got something for that ass. Nearly picked. He fell. He fell. Okay. Troy, you say you don't know who he was throwing it to. Gobbert. See, this is what I'm saying, like, bro. This is why you didn't last. Dad, go on, bro. Like, I know you want the Eagles to win. I know you do. But stop demonizing Jalen Hurts. Y'all love to demonize brothers that are good. Y'all demonize Lamar Jackson. Y'all love to talk about Lamar Jackson. I guess his balls is in all y'all mouths, right? Maybe question about y'all. Y'all like to talk about Jalen Hurts. Y'all said we should get that brother from Liberty. That brother wrong from Liberty, but he ain't no daggone Jalen Hurts. Y'all want the Eagles to draft the brother from Liberty. See what I'm talking about? Y'all don't want. See, y'all want brothers that, especially at quarterback, and brothers that are coaches. Y'all expect them to turn things around that quick. But you don't turn. But when it comes to them folks, them swans, you don't do anything. Okay then. One person that's watching the video, like the video, please like the video. But guys, I have a Patreon. If the link is in the description box. If you guys, it's a choice. If you guys want to watch my Patreon, support it. It's only $20. I'm not asking for much, just only $20. All I'm asking is just help your brother. Help support your brother. It's black owned, we don't, a lot of people don't like black owned business. You know what I'm saying? But it's black owned. Support HD, that's Big Bro. Subscribe to his channel. Welcome to HD TV. Support Carcino. Subscribes to his channel, Carcino for Life. One Crack News. Carcino do have a Patreon. He do have a Patreon, so subscribe to that. Sister Vicky Dilliard, Sister Demetria, both of them are part of the African News Diaspora channel. Sister Vicky Dilliard, she has another. She's part of Your Black World with Dr. Boyce Watkins. And subscribe to Uncle Phil. That's Philip Scott. He's the founder of African News Diaspora channel. He also have the Philip Scott experience. Make sure you subscribe to that. Shout out to Ticket. Subscribe to his channel. Yes, sir. I got you. Shout out to Make This Make Sense. Welcome, my brother. Subscribe to Make This Make Sense. Subscribe to that brother or sister. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Brother Nathaniel Jordan. He's the Minister of Wellness. Subscribe to his channel where he talks about the medicines of the earth, how to have us as brothers and sisters, trusting Yeshua. Make sure our health is in order. Health is wealth. We can't have good health. We can say health is wealth all we want to, but if our health is not pure, it's not healthy. What's the point of health is wealth, right?
Crossing right in front of Hurts. Doesn't go that way. Instead, Sanders, and he gets brought down by Devin White and Antoine Winfield.
Again, it don't matter until the fourth quarter. Because I'll be honest, one person that's watching the video, like the video, I'm going to be honest with you, that tight end, if he would have caught that pass, that would have been a touchdown. Like I said, secondary is the Achilles heel. Nobody would address it. But when Jameis Winston was quarterback, y'all like to talk about Jameis. Y'all like to say Jameis was a bum. When in actuality, he didn't have no protection. None. Come on, Carlton. Come on. Come on. Catch them interceptions. You got hands for a reason. You taking off your helmet, like, what the hell? Intercept the ball.
Took his helmet off. The Bucs will get the ball here. It's a dead ball foul. But that's what the flag's for.
Looking like my boy Gabe Davis. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 24, Tampa Bay. They're taking his helmet off. That's a 15-yard penalty. Tampa Bay will keep the ball first down.
So it backs up the Bucs, but they get the stop on 4th down and 10. Todd Bowles, Carlton Davis.
Yeah, I wish Richard Sherman was fully healthy, man. I wish he was fully healthy, man.
I've always been running.
Guys, 17-0. My prediction is 42-14. But do you guys think the Eagles will score? Or you think they're gonna score before halftime? Do you guys think that they're gonna make a comeback?
Find a Northwestern Mutual advisor at nm.com.
Do you guys think they're gonna make some adjustments by halftime? Do you think they're gonna come out second half swinging? Let me know. I'ma say if they want to make adjustments, stop running them silly behind RPOs. Jalen Hurts could throw. Hold on for a second.
Spring Rolstead and his crew talk through.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 16. That's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Was Watkins guilty of blocking downfield before the ball was touched out there on the edge by Smith? Here's Wes Watkins right here in the slot. He gets beyond a yard.
That's debatable.
And Nick Sirianni obviously not pleased. Now the ball's back at the 29.
That's debatable.
First and 20. Two big plays erased by penalties. Throws and incomplete. Kind of up for grabs as Goddard was in between two defenders, Whitehead and Dean, and Goddard was able to avoid a pick. Well, I don't like the spacing on this route at all. And you've got defenders, you got two receivers right there basically within 7 yards of each other, and it just does not clean things up then for Jalen Hurts as he's looking out there trying to figure out where he's going to throw the football. You see that the one who's coming the inside receiver, he's able to come off of him and help make a play on the ball. 15 pass attempts for Hurts. 8 have gone the direction of Goddard. He has 3 catches. Hurts gets a block on the edge. Breaks 1 tackle and is knocked out at the 39. No penalty flag flies for that almost late hit. Gain of 9. No, they couldn't. The official was on his backside. He couldn't tip for the flag. That brings up 3rd down and 11. I mean, this run, it's a nice play. Then at least they make it a somewhat reasonable 3rd down attempt. Where it had been.
Boy, that number 9 raw.
Eagles need one here. Pass is floated for Watkins. And they get it. Wes Watkins down to the 27 with a minute and a half left in the half. Well, 4 man rush are able to get Wes Watkins down the field, and he turns Whitehead around.
Secondary. We doing all that celebrating, but your behind can't come on now.
Just over a minute to go in game 6. That's impressive with those 2 penalties. They're backed up and first and forever, and to be able to overcome that and keep this drive, and now they're in scoring position. That's really good work. Hurts. End zone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What I tell y'all? He went over the top. He went over the top. That's what you do. You go over the top. If your corner is getting beat as a safety, you go over the top.
Mike Edwards, who had the 2 pick sixes in the week 2 victory over Atlanta.
You go over the top. That's what you do. I'm going to say this again. As a corner, you getting beat by a receiver, whether he's decent or whatnot. The safety's job is to go over the top. Yes. Now let's continue the momentum throughout the game.
Season. Tune in to NFL Honors on Thursday, February 10th at 9 Eastern on ABC, ESPN Plus, and NFL Network. Well, they ran the ball there on first down. Tom was looking to the sidelines to see if they wanted to go into a hurry up. They had 2 timeouts. Then they decided to do that instead. They used the timeout. And I'm not real sure. They see maybe they can get a chunk play. Give themselves a chance to maybe come away with something here before the half. Tristan Wirfs is out at right tackle. Wells back in there. Here's Gronkowski. And he's able to get out of bounds for a gain of just 3. Third down coming up. So Wirfs will watch the rest of this one with us. Yeah, Josh Wells, when he's come in, none of the guys outside of their starting 5 have played a lot. Wells was primarily their 6th offensive lineman throughout the season. And he goes back into the lineup. He's held up at least decent, where no point in trying to get worse back out there. Brady is sacked again.
72. You are an offensive lineman. Your fat ass can't block. Your fat ass can't block. Got all that weight and you can't block. Oh, fat ass. Doing all that, but your behind can't block. You sad. That's what I'm saying. Jensen and the rest of these offensive linemen, all they do just talk and trying to fight somebody, but they behinds can't block. But we not gonna talk about them. Of course, y'all not gonna talk about them. Fat bastards.
Gets it away. Sends Rager back, and this will end up all the way down inside the 20.
Scotty!
Inside this broadcast, Joe Bucs for you. 8-man in for Philadelphia defensively. They found some answers here after falling into that 17-0 hole. The 4-man rush has done a pretty good job for Philadelphia, so they've been able to get a little bit of pressure on Brady and tighten some things up. I mean, they were giving up some plays there in the first few possessions of the game, and even for Philadelphia offensively, they finally have gotten a few things going and just haven't been able to quite capitalize on it. But I'd like to think that they'll go in here at halftime and start figuring out some better ways to get the ball into some of the playmakers' hands. It was a 61-yard punt by Bradley Pinion with only 1 timeout and 15 seconds left.
Damn!
17-0 Buccaneers at the half. Eagles get the ball to start the second half.
That boy got pop, boy.
After this, from your local Fox station.
I can see your voice win $100,000 like you've never seen it before. Search to find real.
You bring in all the drama.
Or fake singers. I've never seen you more passionate or trickier than ever.
Are you kidding me?
That one person that was just watching, like the video, please. Check this out. Because I ain't gonna let that news kiss my ass. Check this out. Overall, we look good overall. Offensive line, they need to block more often. If y'all so much strong and like to run y'all mouths, y'all big, right? Why don't you guys use that strength and block for a change? Secondary, like the interception. I like the interception by Edwards. If they can continue the momentum, I think we'd be good. But knowing them, linebackers, D linemen, I like the fact that y'all going after Jalen Hurts, making them turn to a passer. But when they doing zone, here's the thing though, Devin White, you got the middle. You spying Jalen Hurts, but you got the middle. If folks are going through the middle, that's your play. There's no reason why you allowing these folks to go past you in the middle. And then the safeties, again, it's your job to defend. Todd Bowles, all that Tampa 2 foolishness, that's cool. But we need to play more man. Cover ones. All this Tampa 2. Yes, it has success, but still. Man. Mike Evans, you doing good so far. Not great, but you doing good so far. I need Johnson to make the plays where I need him to catch, where it's very important, catch the ball. Coming out in the half, I think we're gonna do the same. Offensive line, y'all need to block more often. Y'all fat asses need to block more often. Um, and defense, secondary. You guys had Edwards. You had an interception. Secondary. Why don't you continue the momentum? Continue the momentum and watch how this game is going to turn out. Philly, you guys got to come up with more plays for Jalen Hurts. Y'all doing this RPO foolishness, and that's not going to work. Y'all allowing this man to run like he's a wildcat quarterback. He could throw. He has great IQ. He could throw. Stop doing that. Y'all always do that to brothers at quarterback, but then y'all always want to have an issue and want to make up an excuse and say, oh, well, if he would just throw more often, it's foolishness. It's the coaches come up with the plays. If they start with the RPO, the Eagles will have a chance, but if they continue doing the same foolishness, and then the defense, yeah, you sack Tom Brady. Let's see. Let's see you going to do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth quarter is what really matters. Fourth quarter. That's the money quarter. That's going to determine if you're going to pull through. But I got more sense than the rest of these motherfuckers. And they owe it to me. That's all I'm saying. Hold on for a second. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. By the way, happy birthday to Aaliyah, my crush since growing up. Aaliyah, happy birthday. Thank you. By the way, what's your favorite Aaliyah song? I say to me, I don't know. There's so much, man. So I don't have a favorite, but I could say, I could say age ain't nothing but number, and I'm sick of that and loop rap and loose rap. You can get back, and you can get back. Hey,
So I went, from the goodness and caring and loving heart that I had, and I got her the little, fire, blah, blah, blah. And she ain't want it.
Run the football more and stick with that game plan.
And so
Hurts out to his left. He's got a man for the first down. That is Goddard.
See what I'm talking about?
They didn't blow it.
See what I'm talking about? We doing all that celebrating, but we can't cover. And then Carlton Davis. What was you doing?
And keep the play alive. Takes a big hit at the end of it, but Goddard just finds a hole and works back to the quarterback. A great job by Goddard of giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. Big completion of 28 yards. And now Hurts going for another big one, too high and nearly picked. Watkins was the target.
Catch the interception.
Carlton Davis. That's a good read by Hurts. I don't think Watkins ever thought the ball was going to come his way. It's almost like he's not running full speed off the line of scrimmage, and he's trying to get into the middle. You're going to see the safety rotated to the left, and he shuts it down right there. And you just can't do that to your quarterback. Hurts doesn't know that he's throttling it down. He's expecting him to go. Ball gets away from him a little bit, but just not on the same page at all. Opportunity missed there. Now 2nd and 10 from the 45. Pass is high again. With Goddard the target, Jordan Whitehead there. Well, Tampa Bay, they're a pretty quick study. The guy he's been throwing the football to is Dallas Goedert, so they've got two guys on him. But even with that said, Goddard runs a good route, and the protection in the pocket looked good enough. You see that he's open. Hurts has just been a touch late on turning a lot of throws loose. Targeted Goddard 10 times. Dallas 4 catches, 64 yards. They're going to have to set now. They have two guys moving at once. They just get it away. Hurts throws and incomplete for Devontae Smith.
And what?
And brings up 4th down, and the punt team comes on for Philadelphia. That's the route that they've had. Playing inside out on Devontae Smith with the corner and safety. But those throws, should be pretty simple completions. They just haven't been. Shabazz and over at punt. And a fair catch hauled in by Jalen Durden. And that big completion on 3rd down to Goddard, but more frustration for this Eagles offense. Still shut out, down 17.
Well, guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm disappointed. There's some plays that we could have made. I don't know what to tell you. Our secondary, I told you, it's the Achilles of our team, of our squad. It is.
A lot of these are compacts.
We love to celebrate, but we can't make the plays when it's count.
We still planning to head out around the 3rd quarter. Let's not talk about leaving before we're actually at the game. Introducing Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2 to 1 over McDonald's. Try them today. Only at Wendy's.
Hey, Jonathan.
More people can file free than with TurboTax. Help is here.
I don't care about the award show. I haven't seen my CEO in a week.
It's the industry's highest honor.
Our queen. Our beautiful queen.
Caesar, what are you doing?
A romantic evening of tacos.
Halle Berry.
Visual acceptance speech. Do not improvise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are all Caesar.
Halle Berry.
It's not that far.
But I was but a young Caesar.
Did not say nothing.
Thanks for bringing me with you guys today, Mr. and Mrs. Lopez.
Not a problem, Josh.
Me, you want to know something?
Hey, you two. Check out all these camera views in my Silverado. I can see in front of me, behind me, on the side of me, and it has this camera, so I can see if there's any funny business going on. You see any funny business going on?
Let's have a great day. The Chevy Silverado offers 8 cameras with up to 15 different views. Find new views, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Illinois battles Purdue, and Notre Dame takes on Howard. A special college hoops doubleheader tips off Monday at noon Eastern on Fox. Today's game is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Well, some frustration to be sure for the Eagles and their wide receiver core. For Devontae Smith, 3 targets, 1 catch. Guy who set the Eagles rookie record with his 916 receiving yards. Was 4th among rookies this year. Heisman Trophy Award winner in 2020. Not much of a factor. As a handoff is to Keyshawn Vaughn, and he's out across the 15 to the 16, a gain of 7. We heard Aaron Andrews talk about, now that we've got Josh Wells in for Tristan Wirfs, and he's banged up, and how long will he be able to go? And I can only imagine that Byron Leftwich and Bruce Arians are thinking, hey, if we can run the ball and minimize the hits on Brady and get out of this game and hopefully get those guys healed up, that's the route to go. That was a good start on first down. Good penetration here by the Eagles, and Vaughn is wrapped up in the backfield. A loss of 2
Offensive
on
line
the
suck.
play. Milton Williams got through.
They suck.
And then he drew a crowd of green jerseys. 3rd down coming up. Defensive front overall just really doing a good job. You see the job by Milton Williams. He's able to get there initially, and then others are playing downhill football. And what was 2nd and 3 is now 3rd and 5. Brady protected, passes broken up. Out on the edge.
Hold on to the ball.
Steven Nelson defending, and a good job by the Eagles defense. 3 and out. It's really good because Steven Nelson, he prefers to play off coverage, but he comes up, he plays good tight coverage and makes a play on 3rd down. So they already had Tampa Bay backed up, and now Philadelphia is going to get really good field position to start this drive. That's the 3rd straight 3 and out, first and 4th overall. Philadelphia's defense. Short punt. Hangs up high as much. Rager could not haul it in. Bucs think they have it. And they do. Well, the wind is swirling up top, and you just have to believe that it impacted this because Rager he's not able to get in position to be able to make a
In
play.
about 3 to 4 years, the Eagles going to be some serious. They're not ready. They're not ready.
I think you do something. No, actually, she didn't. Your number blocked.
24 zip. Ladies and gentlemen, Eagles linebacker 49 should have stayed in the middle. The mistake y'all did was y'all blitzed. You shouldn't blitz because you already know in the end zone they're gonna give it to either Gronk or they're gonna run. So, guys, I know this is unusual, but I already know how the score gonna be. I know this is wrong for me to say this, but
Hey, is that Emmett?
Mr. President, he said Emmett. I don't think Emmett. Mr. President, we are blowing.
Oh, they moved it again. Oh, he look like Emmett Smith. Okay. That's the last one.
Isn't that Richard Simmons commercial? Mr. President, we are blowing the Eagles away. Go ahead and send the National Guard, the Army, the Navy, whatever, and help them. So, guys,
This lady from here, she went down and she had a church, and
I'm sorry to end this live. You already know what it is. It's 24 zip. My prediction is 42-14. Go Bucs. But also, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, as well as my other called Strictly Music. I have a Patreon, which is called Strictly Unapologetic. The link is down in the description box. You guys have the rest of your day. But enjoy my day with family, with my mom. So, praying that you guys have, you guys stay safe. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for another day of making a video. Pray that all is well with everybody in the group chat. Everybody that's in this session. Thank you today. And in Jesus' name, amen. So you guys, is you guys, it's been fun. We're gonna do this again. But go Bucs. Remember 42-14 is my prediction. Link is in the description box for my Patreon. And I'm out. Peace.